President Bush, thank you very much for your time. It's a great honour.
Well, good evening. Nice to be talking to you.
You said last year and again this year and again last month that the US economy was basically sound.
Yes, I did. That is correct. The United States economy is basically sound.
And now you've announced $1 trillion bailout for the banking and financial sector.
Temporarily.
Oh, you'll be getting it back?
No, they'll be needing more.
Well, in what sense is it temporary?
It's temporarily $1 trillion. We don't know how much it's going to be, really, but temporarily it's $1 trillion that seems to be required.
Well, so how much will it be by the time you're finished?
Well, whatever it takes. We are determined to infuse the US economy with as many dollars, as much liquidity as it takes to ensure the health of the market.
Well, doesn't this mean that the market doesn't work?
No, the market is basically sound. We wouldn't be doing this if the market weren't basically sound.
But President Bush, if the market is sound, why does it need $1 trillion bailout?
Temporarily.
Well, yeah, maybe $2 trillion.
I might say this bailout is basically sound.
Now, this is taxpayers' money, isn't it? I mean, this is public money we're talking about here.
This is US dollars, young man, being pumped into the US economy in order to ensure that it functions properly.
Isn't this an indication that perhaps the economy isn't working as well as it should?
Well, the economy isn't working as well as it should. It's not perfect. It's got problems. Let's not be in denial about those problems. That's why we're acting decisively, as we are. We're fixing those problems. Those are the very problems we're addressing.
By injecting $1 trillion of public money into it?
Temporarily.
Yes, but how much does it actually need, President Bush?
Well, the market will determine how much money it needs. This is a market economy, and in our economy in the US, the market makes these determinations, so the market will determine how much money it needs.
Oh, yeah, so you're now a socialist?
Socialism is basically sound.
Although in a socialist system, of course, you don't just socialise the debt, do you? You socialise the wealth as well.
Well, the mark of an economy and the mark of a society, surely, is how successfully it can help the advantaged in times of uncontrolled avarice.
Well, this is a credit crisis.
Yes, it is, and let's be clear about this. The credit crisis is basically sound.
Is there anyone looking at whether the concept of credit's a good idea or not?
An economy which lends to people who can't possibly pay it back monies which don't exist is basically sound.
President Bush, thank you very much for joining us tonight.
Temporarily.
Yes, thanks for that too.
I was just joining you temporarily.
Sure.
I've got other things to do.
Good.
I'll go and do some of them.